Hey kvCORE users, it's Gabe with API Nation. Hey, we just had this awesome webinar about kvCORE and Google Sheets. I just wanted to sum it up for you if you missed it. And also, in the webinar, we talked about this awesome thing. We talked about this dashboard you can power up using the sync. So there's some sweet things you can do with the sync to back up your contacts and also to collaborate and experiment. There's also this pretty cool dashboard that we built. And I'm going to put this template in the post so you can just copy it. It's just a couple buttons to copy it into your account and then power it up using this kvCORE to Google Sheets sync that's provided by API Nation. So before we get to that, just real quick recap of the webinar. We talked about how it's easy to collaborate and experiment when you have kvCORE going to Google Sheets. So you have kvCORE, it's working exactly how you like. You've really mastered running your business through here. Your leads are being treated how you like, but sometimes you need to bring on an ISA or a virtual assistant, or you want to hire a marketing specialist, and maybe you don't want to give them the keys to your kvCORE that is well established and working great, just in case they might do something funny to kind of throw a wrench into things. So the easy thing to do, a lot of agents are just giving them a Google Sheet that is full of the contact and lead information that they need to do their job without them having to get in your kvCORE. So with this Google Sheets sync, you can actually create lots of different sheets based on a few different things. So like I've created a master backup, which is all my kvCORE leads synced to a Google Sheet. But I also have created a few other sheets, like just sheets of my Facebook leads, just buyers, just leads that came from open houses, agents if I need to create a campaign of sending them listings that I need. Sold, or sellers if I want my ISA to be calling the sellers and seeing what's going on there. I can just give them any of these individual segmented sheets already, and you can collaborate and experiment really easily. You have complete control of your contacts as you sync them to Google Sheets. You have a great backup, all the contacts are in there, and if anything happens, you can bring on collaborators, you can remove collaborators. It's really easy. You don't have to change a password or anything. It just works through Google Sheets. It's super secure, super easy. A great way to control your leads that you've worked so hard for. And then also once they're in that Google Sheet, you can do a lot of things like filtering for multiple variables, running reports and charts like this. All that stuff is super easy once they're in a Google Sheet. But then we also want to talk about this dashboard idea. So this idea of bringing information from a few different platforms to get a really nice dashboard full of holistic information. And the easiest way to do that is to take all those platforms, like we have our transaction manager and then kvCORE and then Facebook as a lead gen, and we send all that to a Google Sheet, and then that Google Sheets power this dashboard. So actually the dashboard we built for you, this guy actually is powered by Google Analytics. So if you have a website and it's using Google Analytics, it's going to be powered by that, so you can see how people are getting to your website. They're coming through LinkedIn, Facebook, YouTube, where they're located in the state. So we got a lot of people coming in from San Diego, obviously, because we're a San Diego company. And then also some of our YouTube stats. So these are stats for our YouTube channel. And all this stuff is based on the last 30 days. So you can see we have this date bar, which I can change. Instead of last 30 days, let's do last month. And it should change a little bit. Not much because it's early into the month. But yeah, you can see it changes automatically. And then there's also these three things which we've plugged in here using the kvCORE data that is synced to the Google Sheet. So you can see we have a nice round number of 500 leads, and here's where those leads came from. And here's the zip codes that are really popular with those leads. So it helps us really just focus our marketing efforts, see what's working, see where people are coming from, and see how our business is doing in a lot of different ways. And it updates automatically. The analytics update automatically, that Google Sheet will update automatically from kvCORE, and you can just check in on this every day and see how things are going. So let me show you now how to take this dashboard, copy it as a template, and plug in your kvCORE, your Google Analytics, and your YouTube data. You're going to want to go to datastudio.google.com, and you'll see there's a few different things going on. So first thing I want to do before I make a copy of that template that we've included, I want to set up my data sources. So that is just telling Google Data Studio where the spreadsheet is with my kvCORE information, what my Google Analytics stuff is, and what YouTube channel I want it looking at. So I'm just going to create a data source. So the first thing I'm going to do is the Google Analytics for my website. So you can see there's all these different Google connectors, and you can kind of check around. There's a bunch of different information also. You can subscribe to some Instagram, some Facebook, Google Ads if you're running those. But to just keep it simple, we're going to do Google Analytics. And we're going to choose an account. And all website data for that. So you're just going to choose your account, the property, and the view. And this has all the information from Google Analytics it's going to pull in. Looks great. The connection's all set. Looks great. So I'm going to click this button to go back to Google Data Studio. You can say all website data is here. Great. That data source is set up. Let's create another one for YouTube. So I'm going to go down here to YouTube Analytics. And I'm just going to do my personal channel, the account there, connect it. And looks great. Here's all the YouTube information. Awesome. So now that that's created, I can name it if I wanted. If you have a few different YouTube channels, you can name this, I'll just call this Gabe's Real Estate. If you have like a channel for your clients and also a channel for other agents as you recruit, you can set up different data sources for each of those channels. So I'm going to go back here. So you can see Gabe's Real Estate is here. That's the YouTube channel, and then all website data. And now I'm just going to create one more data source for the Google Sheet. So like I said, we're using that template that we've created for you. And now we're just setting up those data sources that are going to power the template. So we'll only have to do this once. So we're just going to point it at the different data sources, the YouTube, the Google Analytics, and the Google Sheet full of kvCORE information. So kvCORE leads for marketing. That's what it's called. That's what mine is called. By default, if you do the API Nation kvCORE Google Sheet sync, your sheet inside Google Drive will be called kvCORE People. But you can name it whatever you want. I've specifically named mine kvCORE Leads for Marketing, and I want sheet 1. That's where all that information is, and I'll click connect. And here's all the information that I am syncing. You can see here, this one says city, and it's treating it as text. And this is what's going on here, is you can tell it how you want to treat it. I actually want it to treat it as a geographic location. So I'm gonna call it city. Yeah, let's make that change. So now you can see cities are being treated as cities. And I want to do the same thing for state. I want it to treat it as a geographic region. Yep. And zip, I want it to treat as a metro code, which is a fancy way, I believe, of saying zip code. There we go. Cool. And that's all done. Now I'm going to go back. You can see our lead sources are set up. kvCORE Leads, Gabe's Real Estate, which is my YouTube channel, and then website data. Awesome. Now you will go to that Google Data Studio template and click on that in the post, and that will take you to the template. You can look at it, and it has all our mock data. But you want it to have your actual data. So to do that, you're just going to click make a copy of this report, and that'll make a copy in your account, so you won't be looking at our stuff anymore. And now it's saying, sure, we can copy this report, but what data do you want to use? Because you don't have access to the original data. So here's the analytics icon. I'll just match it up. I want to use my all website data. Great. Here's that Google Sheets icon. So I want to use kvCORE Leads for Marketing, which is that Google Sheets data source I set up. And here's the YouTube icon. So I'm just going to point it at my YouTube channel, Gabe's Real Estate. Awesome. Copy report using those data sources instead. And here we go. Bam. There we go. So you can see my data using the mock data is not as cool as yours will be. You can see our leads are perfectly spread between all these different ideas. The zip codes, I have no zip codes apparently entered in my records, my leads. Nobody is currently subscribing to my personal YouTube channel, which is understandable because there's only one video on there from 2008. But your YouTube channel and website traffic and all that stuff will power up beautifully. And feel free to change any of this stuff so that it suits you. For example, I can click on this and it'll ask me, all right, so you're looking at page views that come from social networks. And maybe I don't want to look at that. Maybe I would rather know what are my top landing pages. So there we go, page tracking and page views. And if I had landing pages, it would show them here. But it's that easy to change what you're looking at and kind of alter this dashboard. And I can also change the chart. So for example, if I wanted to change this from a pie chart to a bar chart, I would just click on the chart and then click on bars and bam. You can see all our leads are at 1, which is great. And you have 100 total leads in that kvCORE Google Sheet for marketing. If anything happens and it looks a little funny, you can just click this refresh data and it'll refresh it with the most up-to-date analytics, YouTube data, and data from your Google Sheet. So that's it. You now have a dashboard, and I'm sure it's much more interesting than this one. There it is, that dashboard. You know, share a screenshot of your dashboard, see how it's going, show that success of setting it up, and we can chat about it. If you have any questions, I will be on Facebook. Just drop a comment in the post and we'll figure it out together. Thanks so much.